Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to Time Gaming, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing a tier list of Fortnite Seasons, and this is going to be starting from Chapter 3 all the way to now Chapter 6, Season 3. So, we are going to get right into it. So first up, we have Chapter 3, Season 1. Now, I'm starting from Chapter 3 because I didn't start playing technically till Chapter 3, Season 2. But we're gonna go ahead and tier list chapter 3 season 1. And honestly, like from what I've heard and like from what I've seen from old videos, it seemed like a really great season and I really wish I'd started playing then. So honestly, I'm thinking I might switch them around at the end, but honestly, I'm thinking I might put this at S tier for right now. So now we have chapter 3 season 2. And this season I actually only played for like 2 or 3 weeks. So this one I don't really have much to get off on, and plus when I started playing, I don't really know much about the game besides from it being like a battle royale game. So I don't really understand lots of it. So I'm gonna, and honestly, like it was sort of mid. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put it B. And now we have chapter 3, season 3 vibing, which is the first season that I actually like played a whole season. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and during the season they released Darth Vader, so that I was very excited, and I absolutely like grinded that season to get Darth Vader, because it was like the first full season that I was able to play, and it was just so cool to me. Like the first full season I would get to play that I would be able to get Darth Vader. And honestly, this one was a good one, but it's definitely not an S tier for me. And keep in mind, guys, this is my opinion. For like only for like chapter 3 season 1, that's going to be like the only season that I'm actually going to go off to what everybody else thought of it. The rest of them are all my opinion. Now we have chapter 3 season 4. This one was This one was okay. It wasn't that great, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't that great. One thing that made it pretty terrible though is that it had the worst live event ever. Like even that I've played, like everybody else has said it too. And they like people who've played since chapter 1. Like I started playing it this is literally the worst of it I've ever played. It is so bad. So just for like but other than that, it was okay. I'm gonna have to put this at C tier though. Now here's chapter 4 season 1. This season was I really liked it. It it released some pretty good stuff, like it released the shockwave hammer, um the thunder shotgun, which is in reload right now, and it is actually like one of my favorite shotguns to use. It's probably one of my favorite ones. So honestly, I'm gonna probably have to put this season, like it also had a ton of bugs. So honestly, this season I'm gonna put it at the B tier. Now we have Chapter 4, Season 2. This one, honestly, it was a pretty good season. It gave us the Havoc Suppressed AR, which I honestly like. It's a good AR. They also gave us a Mythic Havoc Pump, which does like a ton of damage to the head. Like it can one-shot somebody. And then it also gave us a Kinetic Blade, which was actually really good. Um, yeah. Honestly, I know I'm putting a lot of these at B tier, but like I'm gonna have to put it at B tier. Now we have Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds. This one was an okay season. Like it was not that great. Um, uh, like it wasn't that great. It also was the only thing that made it good was when they released the Mammoth pistol. Like I don't know like a single person that hates the Mammoth pistol. Like it is probably one of the best weapons that Fortnite has ever added. So like the only that's the only really reason like that it was okay. So I'm gonna have to put this at C tier. Now we have Chapter 4, Season 4. This one like was honestly a really cool season for me because they had the vaults that gave you like old mythics from like past seasons and stuff. And I thought that was really cool because I never really got to use them. So that was really cool. And they also had some pretty good weapons too that they had added. And I'm gonna have to put this at A tier. Now we have Fortnite OG. So this is OG Chapter 1. This one was like in my opinion, it was okay. And plus like lots of the people who like played in Chapter 1, like this would be easier for them to like put on this list. Like I honestly don't know where to like it's pretty mid. And like lots of people who started playing when the game first came out, like they were saying that it didn't really feel that OG. I'm gonna have to put this at B tier, to be honest. Now we have Chapter 5, Season 1. This one was honestly a really good. This was a good season. It gave us the hammer pump shotgun that was actually really good. I like the hammer pump. It gave us well one thing I thought was cool about the season is they gave us the mod benches, so you were able to like put different scopes and like more like drum mag like on your gun, and I thought that was so cool. And honestly, this one, looking at the rest of these on this list, I think I'm gonna have to put this S tier. Chapter 5, Season 2 now. We have Chapter 5, Season 2. This one, in my opinion, it wasn't that great. Like, I thought it was very weird for them to basically add a bunch of, like, Greek mythology, like skins and stuff. I thought that was very weird for, like, a video game to add. And it also wasn't that great. Like, they added, like, the wings. I can't remember what it was called, but they added, like, those wings. Those ones, those wings, I didn't really use them because, like, the only thing we're good for is, like, not being able to take fall damage with them when you use them. But it was just so easy to get beamed out of the sky with them. So I never really used them. And then I also had the Zeus Thunderbolt. That one was, I mean, honestly, like, it was okay. It wasn't that great. So I'm gonna have to put this at C tier. Now we have Chapter 5, Season 3, Wrecked. This one, out of this whole list that I'm looking at, it's probably one of the worst seasons ever. The, like it's probably the one of the worst seasons that I played because it was so annoying because people didn't really even use guns this season. They literally all they did was they just used the cars because they were so overpowered. So like I'm gonna have to put this at D tier. It was so bad. Now we have Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom. This one was a good season. I really liked it. It gave us a lot of like cool like Marvel characters and stuff, and it gave us also like some pretty good mythics. So honestly, like oh, I can't decide if I want to put A or S tier. This one is a tough one. It's definitely A or S. I think looking at the rest of these, I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna put it S tier. Now we have Fortnite Remakes Chapter 2. This one, I honestly really liked it. I liked it better than the other Fortnite OG that they had for OG Chapter 1. I liked the Chapter 2 one better. It gave us a really cool live event. with like Juice World, Snoop Dogg, Ice Spice, and um, wasn't there someone else? I can't remember. But I thought that was really cool, and I honestly really liked most of like the mythics and stuff. They were pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to put this A tier, only because like I didn't really play chapter 2, so like some of the things that like other people would have absolutely like loved about it, like I might not. Now we have chapter 6 season 1. This one this season I honestly, out of like all the start of chapters on this list, but yeah, honestly it might actually be the worst one. It's probably like the worst one, I would say. So honestly, I'm gonna put this C tier. Now we have Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. This one was actually a pretty good season. It like gave us it gave us some really good exotics like halfway through it, and that was like those exotics are really cool. And then yeah, I mean this one was honestly a really good season. I like what they did with it. So I'm gonna put this above Chapter 6 Season 1. Looking at the other two, I think I'm gonna put it A tier. Now we have Chapter 6. Technically, it's MS1, so it's mini season 1. Um, it's a Star Wars season. This one, I not lots of people liked it. It was mostly because like it didn't really, not lots of people really liked the blasters and all that. I I personally really liked it though, because I'm a big Star Wars fan, so like having all these like blasters and like all these cool things from the movies. The Darth Vader AI made the season really fun. Honestly, like most people probably would put this in like C or D tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier though, cause like simply because I'm a Star Wars fan, and like it's definitely not the best season though. Now we have this season that we're in right now, Chapter 6, Season 3. This one, obviously, like, I can't really rate it as good as it good as, like, I can't really rate this on, based on the whole season, because the whole season hasn't gone by yet. It doesn't end until, like, August, and when I'm filming this video, it's June. So, I'm probably, like, as of right now, I feel like it's a pretty good season. I really like it. Um, but simply because like I don't know what else is coming and all that, so like I don't know if it would be rated lower or higher. I'm gonna have to put it B tier. So this is the list that I have made. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with it, and make sure to turn on notifications and make sure to subscribe.